Hi everybody, welcome to Bali. As you can see, I didn't post videos for a while. I don't know exactly why. Today I have a guest over here. This is Lena.
Hi,
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
And you want to learn about life coaching, right? You're
I
saying.
want to learn about life coaching. Right?
So what's your question right now?
My question right now, um, how do I become a life coach?
How do I become a life coach? And what Lena was also asking is, how can
How
I
can I learn from you?
how can I learn from you? So I'm just going to give you and the audience a very quick hint. Okay, the traditional way of learning is like you go through years and years of curriculum. For instance, you want to learn about a certain profession. What you're going to do is engage into the traditional way of learning with lots of knowledge and lots of information, and that takes lots of time. Another way to learn is to jump into the water and start doing it. And
Sounds better.
sounds better, right? So this is what the difference between the traditional type of intelligence, IQ, and the emotional intelligence. It's the ability to respond to situations very fast and have this kind of emotional responsiveness that allows you to, when you see a situation and you see a challenge, you're able to see the solution very fast. So this taps into your intuitive abilities rather than your rational abilities. Because in your mind, you really have the rational thinking, which is a certain layer and very logical, very linear, and but your intuition scores way higher when it comes to making decisions. Sometimes you do something and you don't know why you're doing it, but you just go ahead and do it because it feels right.
Yeah.
So this feeling right is not something that you can define rationally very often. You're going just to do it without having a reason to do it, but just because it feels right, because it feels aligned, it feels like energetically it's the most easy thing to do. So that's one thing. The second thing, which is important, it is that if you want to learn and you choose a mentor or you surround yourself by people who are already doing it, it's of course going to speed up your evolution really fast. I do believe that if you try to do by yourself the things that I've been doing, it's going to be a learning curve of probably like 5 years. If you stick around, and basically we hang out and you observe everything that I do. You're like in a circle all the time. I think that within 3 months you learn what you would be learning in 5 years because it's like a crash course. It's a concentrated knowledge, and you see exactly the choices that I'm making instead of you having to do all these choices. It's like navigating the island with the map or without the map. It changes everything. And this is why, as human beings, tapping into a knowledge or an experience that already happened, where you can learn from other people, it's one of the great things that we have. If you were just a baby being born and you don't have society and you don't have parents and you would have to learn everything, how long do you think it would take you to put a space shuttle on the moon? you know
A long
it would
time.
take you it would take you thousands or millions of years of evolution to get back to that space, to that point, because you would have to learn everything. Now if you are in society and you're surrounded by knowledge that already exists, all the millions of years of evolution that we have as a human race, then that changes everything, speeds up everything. And there is the physical knowledge, but then there is all the transmission that happens on a subtle level. It means that we are energetically connected to an infinite source of knowledge and experience, planetary or human field of energy, which is universal. It's not yours, it's not mine, but something that we can start tapping into. It's like a grid. And I do believe that it's very close to the physical body, actually. It's an energetic grid, which is the sum of all the knowledge, information, experiences of humankind. Does this answer your question? Partly, right?
Yeah.
We have some more.